What is going on, IF Warriors? It's your boy Edward V, and today we're going to talk about intermittent fasting versus the ketogenic diet. What is going on, guys? I've gotten this question a lot, and I want to go ahead and help you guys out to understand the differences between the two and which, what I feel is the better diet over the other, and the value that each can bring to you. But before we do that, guys, it is the Christmas season and this is the season of giving. So I have created 3 t-shirts for you guys to be able to purchase on Teespring. Yes, you can purchase these shirts on Teespring. I've been getting requests over requests to have these shirts made. I finally went ahead and did it. I finally took the time to have these shirts designed and set up the campaign. Keep in mind, this campaign ends January 12th. So you have a limited amount of time, and then they won't be released ever again after that. Right here, you will see that this is the IF Warrior shirt. You can go ahead and click here and you get to the IF Warrior shirt if you want to go ahead and purchase that. Over here, you'll see the Fuel Fast Focus shirt with the icons indicating as such, which is basically the phases of fasting. Did you guys know that there isn't an intermittent fasting shirt out there? Like, there's a shirt for everything. I mean, there's a shirt for mice racing. If you race mice, they've made a shirt for you, but they haven't made a shirt for us, the people that love intermittent fasting. So I went ahead and made a custom shirt just for you guys that's very unique and very close to home, and only someone who intermittent fasts understand. And that is gonna be this shirt right here. This shirt says, I know I can only eat in this small time frame, but look at this meal. Okay, guys, so go ahead, purchase the shirt, support the channel, support the movement of intermittent fasting. I want to be able to do this for you guys consistently, but I don't want to be making you guys have protein powders, buy this thing, buy that thing to enhance yourself. Here's a workout program. No, I want to give you guys all your content free, all your value free. These shirts are not going to enhance your intermittent fasting experience. These shirts are not going to do anything to build your muscle, to make you gain more muscle, to make you fast better. They're just gear that makes you feel better if you enjoy intermittent fasting. So if you like those shirts, man, go ahead, click them, support the channel, support the movement, and let's keep this rolling. And one little caveat, when the campaign ends, which is going to be January 12th, if you have bought the shirt, I will have the top 5 people, which is the first 5 people who send me images of them wearing the shirt. You can ask me any question in that image and I will post it on the video, on the Sunday video that I post on here. I will answer your specific question. It could be a question about intermittent fasting, it could be a question about fitness, it could be a question about anything, it could be a personal question. Whatever you want to ask me, I will post your picture and say your name, and I would also go ahead and answer that question on my Sunday video. So it will be locked on my channel forever. You will be assimilated with the channel and your picture will be right there for everyone to see. So just take a picture of yourself. You can do a selfie, you can shoot from the mirror, you can have somebody take a picture of you. Whatever you want to do, you want to get good lighting. It's just, as long as you have the shirt on, any one of the 3 shirts you can choose from that you want to buy. The IF Warrior shirts comes in hoodies, a lot of different styles. The Fuel Fast Focus comes in a lot of different styles as well. So right after January 12th, I'll start preparing the topic of the week, and I will start to put in the top 5 people, which is the first 5 people to go ahead and purchase those gear and answer their questions live. So now let's get into the video. The ketogenic diet versus the intermittent fasting diet. Now, let me break down how the ketogenic diet works. The ketogenic diet is almost like the Atkins diet. It's very, very similar actually, where you do no carbs and you focus your eating on mainly the protein meals. However, it tries to reduce how much protein you eat, and the reason that you don't eat carbs is because not eating carbs allows your body to go into ketosis because it doesn't have the glucose, the sugar, in the body to produce energy. So you force your body to use your body fat storage when your insulin drops, just like intermittent fasting, to go ahead and use that body fat as your energy. Now, one cool thing about the ketogenic diet is that you don't have to be fasting to be in ketosis. You just have to make sure that you're not consuming glucose so that you remain in ketosis and you can lose a lot of body fat. The thing is, it takes a while for your insulin to drop when doing this system. You actually drop insulin much faster when you do not eat at all, which is intermittent fasting. So if you intermittent fast, you actually can get into ketosis much faster. The only thing is, the moment you eat, you lose ketosis. But for that time frame, you have been burning fat. Being in a ketogenic diet does give you extra focus and energy levels as well, just like the intermittent fasting diet. But the intermittent fasting diet puts you in a more heightened state of focus, and it does increase your HGH as well. This allows you to be much more effective during your fast to burn body fat, and also to be able to perform better, in my opinion, than the ketogenic diet. The ketogenic diet is very effective. And one cool thing is that these two diets can work in tandem. You can actually compile the ketogenic diet with intermittent fasting. So it doesn't have to be one versus the other. It can be one and the other. I personally don't use the ketogenic diet, but I can easily see why someone would want to be in ketosis for an extended period of time. You can also test to see if you're in ketosis by testing your blood, and it can actually tell you within like the milliliters if you are in ketosis or not. And that is something that is recommended to do, because when you're in the ketogenic diet, you don't know for sure if you have hit ketosis yet. But when you're in intermittent fasting, you know for sure that after 6 hours, you are in ketosis because you haven't eaten one little thing. So you know that you're good and your calories zero, so your body's going off of body fat at that point. The reason why intermittent fasting to me is the better diet, however, is because intermittent fasting allows you to eat what you want to eat. Not so much what you want, but it lets you have more of a variety instead of forcing you to do one specific macro. And I feel that carbs is an important macro. Carbs is very important for you to develop your body structure the way you want to, and for extended fuel after you've used body fat storage. You want to sometimes give your body a rest from pulling from one storage. Also, your body's internal system relaxes itself much more during intermittent fasting, because you are in a fasted state. So all of that movement gets reallocated to other parts of your body for healing purposes and also for body fat loss. But like I said before, I have no gripes with the ketogenic diet. It's an actually good diet. The only thing is basically the Atkins diet. So if you know what the Atkins diet is, this is what the ketogenic diet is. Now, but this focuses on actually getting you into ketosis, as opposed to the Atkins diet that just focused on you eating proteins and not carb for weight loss. This heavily focuses on getting your body to reach the ketosis level. Unlike the 6 meals a day diet, where if you like that, you can't do intermittent fasting, and if you like intermittent fasting, you can't do the 6 meals a day. Ketogenic diet and intermittent fasting can work together, and I guess create an even more powerful system where you're constantly in ketosis, but you do get the benefits of intermittent fasting. So that is it, guys, and now that this video is over, you can go ahead and head on over to those shirts. Get those shirts, any one of your choosing, guys. IF Warrior, Fuel Fast Focus, and Intermittent Fasting Glory, which is that long sentence where I said that whole thing and it was cool quote, because you guys get it. You get the big portions, not the little portions. You know what I mean? You get it. Yeah, you guys get it. You can send it to my Twitter, the Instagram, or the Facebook. It doesn't matter, any one of your choosing. When I receive it, I will use it in the recording. The first 5, just the first 5, guys. I can only do the first 5. I can't do everybody, but I can only do the first 5. So just try to get them as quickly as you can. Then I'll be able to go ahead and put it on the video for you. And you can ask me any question, personal, fitness, anything. I will answer it, and you'll be on my video forever. It'll be forever. So have a good one, guys, and I will see you next week. I'm out. Peace.